I'm Chris, and welcome to the Split Hour Farm Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Husqvarna 572 XP. This is an amazing chainsaw. I've used it for about 2 seasons now, and we're really loving it. So we're going to take down the tree that has had to come down, and then clean up some of the trimmings and other trees that have already fallen down. Really put it through the test, put it through the work, and let you see along the way how quick and smooth this machine really is. I love the Husqvarna. Obviously huskied up, baby. So yeah, perfectly fell where I wanted in the path, so that's not going to be a nuisance to get it out. If it would have been in the bushes, everything in there is pretty much thorns. That would suck. So let's go cut some wood. So the Husqvarna 572 XP, love the thing. It's awesome. Well, there's a lot of brush on top of the pile of logs, but this thing's eating through this. This is a freshly fallen tree, 24-inch blade, Husqvarna cross chain, and it's basically about 22 inches, 20 inches of a wide tree. All right. It's cutting through it, no problem. I definitely like the ejection port, how that comes out. We'll quickly replay that. But it gets the dust away from you quickly. One thing I really like is when you're in the field, you can take and replace the faceplate very easily without having to worry about losing your screws, because the screws are actually attached to the faceplate here. It definitely does run hot. I mean, it gets hot if you're going to be using it for like an hour or so at a time, but nothing you wouldn't expect. The one thing that I did have trouble with, but I just wanted to see how this thing is a beast. I wanted to see how beefy it is. Was cutting directly through the log from the center, so going all the way this way. So I did that all the way down, just to see how it would wear the chain, and it definitely wore the chain, but I went through 4 20-foot logs before it actually kind of started giving up, and I let it cool down for a few minutes, and then it was good to go. So another aspect of this is it's 23 pounds, I believe 23 pounds with gas and oil. That's not too much, but you're definitely gonna get a workout if you're doing a lot of tree felling in a day. So bringing a secondary saw for maybe lemon can help if you're trying to extend your power for the day. It helps me to just do the limbing with the smaller, lighter chainsaw, and then do the big stuff with the big boy. The blade's definitely strong and durable. It's a 5/32 fitting, so 5/32 blade. So you could just get a file, and it's really quick to just quickly sharpen it up after a day of use. It's good maintenance just to, once you're done, before you put away your tools, clean them up. Make sure that they last long, and then you don't have to spend another $1,000 on another chainsaw. Try and make it last as long as possible. Another way to do that, at least from my experience, is the blade. Each time you change the blade, flip the bar. You'll make sure that it wears evenly. It's a little tip, but yeah, I'm very happy with it. So I would definitely say this is my favorite chainsaw I've ever owned or used, rented. It's a beast. It cranks through everything. You can see it's like nicely cuts it. That's a nice sharp blade from Husqvarna. I know that was like a new thing that they started making their own. their own chains. So this is the 24-inch blade on the 572 XP. You get it in the links below. So we've used this in a couple storms with a ton of trees that fell down, and it really makes light work of it. It makes it a lot quicker to burn through. Limbing, removing the trees, chopping them down into quarters, making them into logs that are going to be able to sit, season, and be ready for the log splitter in the summer or winter months, depending on when you are doing that. For the residential homeowner that's going to use a chainsaw only a handful of times a year, I would definitely save your money, put it towards something else on the homestead, and go with a reasonable priced but definitely reliable chainsaw. We found that we like the Craftsman. It was a entry-level chainsaw for both trimming or walking through the trails and cleaning up, because it's very lightweight and does the job. So if you like that, we'll check out a video up here. I'm in love with it. Danielle, you're out. Chainsaw's in. Thing cuts like butter. It is amazing how smooth and light and easy it tears through it. The other chainsaw I have, great as like a limmer for the trails or for something if you're climbing up, and it's very lightweight. This is 22 pounds, but beautiful cut. This thing's so nice. I love it.